Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a traveler's notebook setup. I used to use my traveler's notebook as my main planner. I have since changed that. I'm back in my life planner, and I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to be using my traveler's notebook now that I'm not using it as an everyday purpose. So I have 4 notebooks here. One of them I have already started in, and this is what I call scrap journaling. So instead of using a scrapbook or just a journal, I add ephemera and like Project Life cards, some washi tape, different things, pictures, and this is just where I do like journaling where I want to really highly decorate. So that is what's in this notebook. These are 3 new ones from Yellow Paper House. One of them is the spring pack, and this is just blank, and then I have a white lined paper and a blue lined paper. I didn't really want the blue, but I did want the design on it, so I just went ahead and got the blue. That was their only option. I would have preferred like blank white paper, but that's okay. Not a big deal. So anyway, I have 3 different uses for each one of these, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be using them for and maybe decorate the fronts of them a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So first I have my scrap journal. I have my everyday journaling, which I'm going to be putting in this one because I don't really care what the background looks like. So this is just going to be for everyday journaling. And then I have my lettering and drawings, which I'm really working on lettering, so like typography, but more of like different styles of lettering and how to design different letters, and then just some little doodles and drawings, and that will go in here mainly because I don't want lines, and I wanted it to look pretty but not blank, so I decided on the colored paper just because I thought that it would look really cool. So there's those 3, and the last one is going to be Lister's Got a List. Now I'm not doing the whole one entire page for Lister's Got a List because I started that and I just couldn't keep up with it. I just felt like it was too much work. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to simply write what the prompt is and answer it, and then I'll just do it that way, and I'll be able to fit quite a few months in one notebook. So I might decorate a little bit, but I don't plan on getting too carried away. So that is what these 4 notebooks are for. So that is what these 4 notebooks are for, and that is the order that they will go into my traveler's notebook, which is right here. This is one that I made with leather from Michaels, and I really like it. As you can tell, it's quite beat up. There's like marks and stuff all over it, but I think that's what I like about it. I also have these little, like the clear pouch, and then the pocket ones, which I just have decorated with some Project Life cards and some pictures of my family. So let's go ahead and get started. As far as this one goes, I'm not really going to change anything about it. I think at one point I will fill this empty blank page. I'm not sure what I'll put in there. So for right now, I'm just going to leave that as is. Now next we have the everyday journaling. So I'm just going to kind of find some different stickers that I have, and I'm just basically going to be labeling this book. I figured I could turn a 45-minute long video into an 8-minute video if I just fast forward through everything. So I got every single sticker that I'm using off of scrapbook.com. I would list everything below, but I know that by the time that you get over there to find something specific, you'll get sidetracked anyway and order everything. So I'm just going to do you a favor and not list anything below, but if you want to check out anything, just go to scrapbook.com. You can type in like 12 by 12 cardstock sticker sheets. You can type in like there's Jubilee, My Mind's Eye, Paper, Epic Paper Co. I probably have that completely wrong. Echo Park Paper Company, that's what it is. And so anyway, I just have a ton of sticker sheets, and I've just picked and pulled from here and there, from Simple Stories, and yeah, just everywhere. So this front cover of this one is just going to say everyday journaling. As you guys saw before, I put a sticker down. I was like, oh, I'll just write on this, and then I hated my handwriting and tore the paper a little bit, but then I had the exact same sticker, so I just laid it down. So I like these large stickers because a lot of the times if you mess up something, you can just pull it back up and lay a bigger sticker down that you like just as much or whatever. So this is me marking to make sure I have enough of the words or enough of the letters for the whole entire word, because nothing's worse than when you write out a word and then get to the very end and realize that you don't have another N. So that's happened more than once also. So anyway, these little journals are really awesome, and I think I'm really going to enjoy writing in these. I might do maybe a monthly setup of what all has happened in that month, maybe some journaling that I've done, and I don't know, maybe something like that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. And I'm also curious if anybody knows of any really cool lettering books. I don't want a book that shows you digital fonts. I want a book that shows you how to write different fonts. And I know that there is the Lettering Llama, or Llamas Love Lettering, or something like that. I'll have to find her again. She just has some really cool tutorials on lettering, which I don't know why, but lately I've just loved it. I'm not very good at it, as you guys can tell. I'm actually pretty bad, but I mean, it doesn't bother me, and I kind of like it that way. So I've been doodling a lot lately also. A lot of my doodles will actually be in my shop, so because I like to turn them into sticker sheets for my own benefit, and then I put a few together and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks really cool as a sticker set, so then I just listed them. But anyway, so my drawings will end up in here. This is just, you know, a brain dump for doodles. That's how I'll put it, I guess. So anyway, these are all stickers from Simple Stories I Am collection. Those were on the front of that. These are also Simple Stories, and this is my Lister's Got a List, so I thought it would be really cute to list out Lister's Got a List, but then I hated it, so I tore it back up. But I did put it down somewhere else, so that's okay, I suppose. And I love this little typewriter. How stinking cute is that? I wish I had a sticker sheet of just typewriters. I might have to make one. But as you guys can see, I moved it, and then I put a different quote down which says, whatever makes you weird is probably your greatest asset, which is one of my favorite quotes. So I thought that it fit well on Lister's Got a List. So I didn't do Lister's Got a List for the past few months because it was way too overwhelming for me, but I think that I'm going to get back into it. So I'm just putting everything into my traveler's notebook, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.